Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. If you're watching it in the first 2-3 weeks, I don't know when it's acceptable to stop saying Happy New Year, but Happy New Year to you and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to catch you guys up to speed with what I've been up to basically. Previous video, if you watched that, if you haven't, please do. Link up there or down below. But in the previous video, I started doing a SketchUp of a face. I don't know who's, just some random face. Anyways, I started sketching it out. I've been watching and taking in this masterclass from Devon Rodriguez. It's a masterclass on this platform called Masterclass, and it basically discusses like his painting techniques and what he does to produce the type of artwork that he does, which is absolutely stunning, by the way. I really love his style of painting. It's like a realism using oil paints. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really vibrant, and it's got like there's ultra realism that like borderline looks like better than a photograph, you know what I mean? And then there's like a realism that looks kind of cartoony, like a little bit animated. It's weird, but his style of realism is absolutely insane. I really like it, and I've been watching his masterclasses basically and just taking in his techniques. So in his masterclass, it basically gives you like an outline of all of the art materials that you should use, and like I've linked down all of the art materials that I used in this. I'm a strong believer in using the tools and the materials at your disposal or whatever you have at the time. I did go out and buy a couple of things that were missing, but everything that I used is pretty much stuff I already had, with the addition of what did I buy? I think I bought this this paper, this transfer paper. This stuff doesn't say what it is on it, but like that transfer paper is what I used to get the original image onto the paper. Now, this is a method that I haven't used before. This was like my first time using it. I studied art A-level, I studied art at GCSE. This is the first time I've used this transfer, like charcoal paper, to transfer the image or the picture onto my canvas, which for this particular drawing the canvas was just my sketchbook basically. Yeah. So yeah, I used that technique. I put it onto the sketchbook, and I can't lie, I really like how quick it was, how easy it was, how straightforward it was basically. It was really straightforward. Put the charcoal paper on, outlined it over, job done. But yeah, I got through most of this painting, and then I came to the sudden realization that I hated it. Like I couldn't stand it, so like I tore it up, couldn't stand it, hated it. Like, I don't know, man, I get super insecure with my painting sometimes, and my wife is coming home. My wife. But yeah, I wanna make more of a I want to shift a lot of focus to my YouTube channel and to try and get monetized for the end of this year. Like by the end of this year, I want to be a monetized channel. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers. I want to hit 4,000 watch hours, and I'm going to need your help to do it. So if you can like and subscribe, if you haven't already, would really appreciate it. And I'm going to try and produce one either drawing or one painting a week. That's what I'm gonna upload every Sunday, like by force. Not by force, but hopefully every single Sunday I produce like a painting or a drawing. I give you guys a quick update with what's happening in my world on Sundays. And I also want to integrate like series into the channel as well. Like I want to do like series on what I do for a living outside of painting and drawing to support my creativity. So there's going to be a series centered around that. There's going to be a series centered around what I was doing before what I'm doing now, if that makes sense, without giving too much away. And yeah, but basically there's going to be a massive emphasis on output on the channel and to try and get myself monetized for the end of the year. And I'm kind of making a bold statement of like putting it out there so that you guys kind of hold me accountable. And you know, once it's out there, right? So yeah, hopefully the added pressure of having to produce gets me over the finishing line, you know? So yeah, through doing this painting, I realized that I can't do this in the dining room. Like I don't want to mess up this table, I don't want to mess up my chairs, I don't want to stink the room out and the house out of oil paints, you know. It's, yeah, and the whole, like, it's quite a time consuming process of setting everything up, putting everything away, setting things up again to paint, because I didn't paint this this picture in one go. Basically I did it in like maybe 3 or 4 sittings. So I definitely wanna get the studio up and running. Now what's delayed the studio getting done is the terrible British weather that we experience. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks the weather kind of eases up a little bit. It's been raining quite sporadically recently, so hopefully in the next couple of days I should be able to start painting, start buying furniture, and start decking out the studio in the back and start bringing to life the renders that I produced. So fingers crossed, we should be in the studio hopefully end of February. I also want to take you guys on a journey of health. I'm doing the most this year. Yeah, trying to lose weight. I know you're looking at this prick like, oh my days, like he's so skinny already. I do want to like get myself in shape. I'm very slim naturally, but I'm actually not in shape because of the career that I do. So I want to take you guys on that journey as well. And back to this painting. I started again using a technique that I'm quite familiar to, that I'm quite comfortable with, and started painting it in. But even with this one, I kind of got sick of it towards the end. Like I got towards the end of it, started resenting it, started hating it. I look on social media and Twitter a lot, and I follow some amazing artists, and I know I shouldn't, but I compared my work to theirs. I was just like, oh, this really sucks. Like this is just not, it's not levels yet. So yeah, man, I got into my self-sabotage bag and, you know, did the following. So yeah, but this is funny enough, I actually really like this. Like I really like how this looks. I really like it. Some of you might absolutely can't stand what I've done to it, but like I'm really feeling it. So yeah, more to come though. First page of the journal, of the book. I want to dive more into the process of getting like that outline that you saw in like at the beginning of the drawing. You might have not like seen it, but I want to jump more into that. But I'm gonna give that a whole separate process, and I'm gonna give this Devon Rodriguez masterclass thing a full review after I've like fully explored all those techniques done in it. But this video is more so just to say hello and just to welcome everyone to the new year, give a quick outline to the channel and what I'm looking to do this year with it. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Again, like, subscribe, it really helps me out, and I will catch you guys next week Sunday for sure. I might even surprise you guys in the middle of the week, but let's see. So yeah, catch you in the next one.